Hello, it's Natalie from Ace Self Defence here. I'm not doing a training video today. I'm going to do a video on how to make protein bars. There's probably thousands of videos on YouTube about how to make protein bars. I like to eat the ones that I make because I don't really take any powders, protein powders. I don't really like using them. I like to get my protein from natural food. I do go to the gym a lot, so obviously after a weight session I have to get some protein in some shape or form, and I got fed up with eggs, so I basically came up with this recipe to make protein bars. This recipe makes about 5 or 6 bars, and each bar contains about, well, over 20 grams of protein, so it's a lot of protein. The ingredients are digestive biscuits, 4 of these, peanut butter, a full tub of this, I think it's 340 grams, 2 bars of dark chocolate, and each bar is 100 grams, so 200 grams of chocolate, and then some porridge oats. I don't really weigh these out, so I don't know how much to say to put in, but I would say 200 grams at a rough guess. So that's all the ingredients, yeah. So I'm gonna talk you through how to make them. Really easy, really simple, and you get a lot of protein. Okay. Right, so first thing I'm going to do in a big bowl is to break up the digestives. I'm going to use 4 digestives, and the only reason I use these is just to give it a bit of sweetness. I don't think I've actually made these bars without the digestives, so I don't know how, if I even need these, but I just like to put these in. I like the texture of them when I'm eating the bars, and it just, like I say, it's better than putting sugar in just for a bit of sweetness. So you're going to crumble those up into as fine as you can. Right, the next thing you're going to do then, when your biscuits, 4 digestive biscuits are all nice and crumbly, is add the porridge. But before we do that, we're going to break our 2 bars of chocolate into the squares that they come in, and melt this whilst we're doing the rest, so that by the time we get to the kneading the chocolate, it should be melted. So just pop it, when you broke it in squares, pop it in a bowl and put the bowl on top of a pan of boiling water. Obviously be careful with steam and whatnot. Okay, so that's just on there. So just break up your chocolate and put it in there. So that's the 2 100 gram bars of I use dark chocolate. It's got more protein in, so the more protein the better. So when we've done that, the next thing is to add the porridge oats into the crumbled up digestive. Okay, so we're just adding the oats into the crumbled up biscuit, and like I say, I don't really weigh, I don't have a weight for these. I don't know how much I'm putting in. Like I said before, probably maybe about 200 grams, maybe even more, I'm not sure. I'll just keep going. It's kind of hard to do this one. Filming at the same time. I think that might be enough, that looks about right. So, you see the size of the bowl and how much I'm putting in. Mixing the biscuits and the oats together, and all at the same time the chocolate's melting. I'm going to put a bit more oats in there because I want to make a good six good sized bars out of this mix. That's it. And don't forget to stir your chocolate to get it to melt faster. Steams. Be careful of the steam. It's melting nicely. So yeah, I mean, there's like I say, over 20 grams of protein in each bar if you make 6 bars, but obviously there's a lot of fat as well, but bear in mind it's good fat. There's not much fat from the dark chocolate. The fat comes from the peanut butter, but the peanut butter's got good fat. It's fat that's good for you, so don't worry about, you've got a high percentage of protein and a high percentage of fat. It's still going to be good for your body, especially if you're doing one of my training videos, if you watch one of my karate classes, or if you go to the gym and do weights. Easy, nice, tasty bit of protein to have afterwards. So yeah, if you don't want a lot of fat, then go and get some protein powder or whatever. But like I say, I like to use natural stuff, so A lot of fat, but again, a lot of protein. Okay, the next step is to put in the entire tub of this peanut butter into our porridge and digestive biscuits. And our chocolate is melting away quite nice, so by the time we've done this, that will be ready. So yeah, just scoop out the entire jar peanut butter and mix it into the oats and the biscuits. I can't do it one-handed, so I'll be back in a sec. Right, I've now mixed in the peanut butter, and that's what it looks like. It's just mixed in as much as possible, and the chocolate's melted. So all we're going to do now is turn it off and pour the chocolate into peanut butter, porridge and biscuits. Mix it all together and that's it. Easy peasy. Okay, now mixed the chocolate into that, and that's what it looks like. So it's nice and gooey and tasty. Obviously we're not going to eat it like this. We're going to put it into bar shapes onto some foil. Wrap it up, so like in a kind of chocolate bar shape. Wrap it up into foil. Stick it in the fridge. Leave it. I'm going to leave mine overnight because I don't know how long it takes to set, and obviously because I'm not doing the workout, I'm going to leave it till I need to eat it. So it should make 6 bars. I'll show you when I've done that. And that's it. There we go. There's my protein bars. I've only actually got 5 out of that mixture, but I mean this one's massive. And like I said, just wrap it in foil. You can squish it and put it into any shape you want, but I like to make it into like a chocolate bar shape just because it's easier to eat. They can be a bit crumbly when you eat them, so you don't want them to fall everywhere. So yeah, chocolate bar shape, and then just stick them in the fridge until you need to eat them. And I've had them up to a week in the fridge and they've lasted, so I mean you can probably keep them in there longer. So yeah, try it. Let me know what you think. If you think they're rubbish, tell me. If you think you've got a better idea for making protein bars with natural protein, no powders or any tablets or anything, let me know, because I'd love to know other ideas. I'm sure I'm going to get pretty bored of these soon, but I've been doing these for about a few months and I still love them. So yeah, have a go, try them, and I hope this video helps you.